What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Like9916, and welcome back to the MLB 16 The Show. Closing pitcher road to the show, Jack Davis, a perfect 5 for 5 here in the major leagues on saves attempts. We are heading to Los Angeles to play the Dodgers, and this ballpark has basically been the ballpark I've played more games in than any other ballpark in the last few years. For those of you that have been with my channel for a while, you know that the MLB 13, 14, and 15, I did one road to show, and I just, imported it from one game to the other, from PS3 to PS4, and it was one player. He played for the Dodgers, so that was Jeff Davis, who, of course, is Jack Davis's brother, if you remember from the beginning of the series. Speaking of that, I've been playing with Jack Davis a little bit, and I actually ended up going to the Angels. I was horrible with the Dodgers. They didn't want to re-sign me, and I ended up going to the Angels, and now I'm batting like 283 midway through 2018, which is also what, well, this is 2017 currently, but that's where I am with Jack Davis now, because I've played all the 2017 season. I just am putting it on YouTube now, but either way, as you see, Yasiel Puig, he's going to go deep on this one, and it is gone. So we blow our first save up here in the major leagues, and that comes off the bat of Yasiel Puig. I knew it was going to happen eventually. I'm surprised we got off to such a good start as we did, and that's the first of, as you're about to see, many very good batters that we're going to have to face in this episode. And Puig takes us deep, so that's the first home run that we ever give up. But anyway, I still play that Jeff Davis. I don't do it on YouTube anymore, of course, but I still play it from time to time. You know, if I get sick of pitching, because that's all I do anymore, because I always play Jack, I go and play Jeff if I want to, just do some hitting. And of course, I play in the AL for the Angels, so it's a little bit of a different story over there. But kind of funny, the Dodgers didn't want me, so I just hopped ship to the other side of Los Angeles, right? So there you go. But either way, guys, back to this game. We blow the save, obviously, and now we have 2 out. We're trying to just end this inning. It's a 3-2 count. I just want to get it to the 11th inning here, because the Padres still have a chance of winning. The game is still tied, but unfortunately, we're going to have a walk right there. And now we have to face off against Adrian Gonzalez, who's just as much of a power hitter as Puig. At least we have a lefty-lefty matchup, though. We're going to throw our pitch in there for a strike, and we get ahead 0-1. We then go to 0-2. We're going to go to the curveball, try to get the strikeout, and Gonzalez just puts it on the ground, and the shortstop flips to second for the out. So we do get out of the inning. We just let up the 1 run on the home run to Puig, and this game is tied at 2. We'll head to the 11th inning, see if the Padres can try to take the lead here and pull home a win. I don't think the win would go to me. As you see, we do win the game. I don't know what inning it was in, but Nick Vincent gets the win. But either way, at least the Padres still won the game, so I didn't completely let down the team. I just made it a little harder for them, right? Through 7 games, our ERA is only 1.35, so obviously, despite the blown save, we're pitching phenomenally well overall so far. We're having to face Chris Davis now against Baltimore. We come in with a runner on first, so a home run here would tie the game again. We get him down 1-2. We throw to him. He swings and misses, and we strike out Chris Davis. The runner does take second on the wild pitch, but that's pretty exciting right there, striking out Davis. I guess he's a strikeout hitter, but still pretty cool right there to be able to do that with a nasty curveball, which I love throwing that pitch for a strikeout. My favorite pitch is the fastball, but the curveball is fun too. The Baltimore lineup doesn't get any easier, because we got Adam Jones right after Chris Davis. 1-0 count to Jones. He hits it on the ground. Shortstop Fields flips to first, and there are 2 gone. So a good start pitching in this game, and now we have 2 out. First pitch, that is going to be a sinker on the inside corner for a strike. We end up falling behind 2-1. We're going to come back with a curveball, and that one's going to be a pass ball. That might have been the catcher's fault, I'm not sure. And the catcher throws it past third. The runner will come in and score, and this game is 3-2. I don't think that run's going to count against me. That's going to count against the last pitcher. That's not my earned run, and it's also not going to blow my save, because we still have a 1-run lead. It is now 3-2, but I guess it doesn't really change much. The tying run is still at the plate. It just scores that run. So luckily, his run doesn't really matter, so there's not really too much to worry about right there. We bring the count back to 3-2, going for the strikeout, and he's just going to pop this one up straight to the left fielder. He ranges under that one. He doesn't need to range under it. He just takes a few steps, makes the catch, and the Padres win. And we get the first save of the episode 5 minutes in. 6 for 7 on the year now. A good job by Jack. He pretty much had a perfect inning with just those 2 pass balls in the air. But as you can see, my ERA actually dropped, so obviously that didn't hurt me, the team, or really anything. It was just a run. I guess it really only hurt the last pitcher, right? Pablo Sandoval is going to come in for the Boston Red Sox. We are here in Fenway. We went to Yankee Stadium in the last episode. We're here in Fenway in this episode. One of the obviously most historical ballparks. I've played for the Red Sox in past road shows, like before I did YouTube, so I am very familiar with this place. As you see, Sandoval is going to get a base hit, though, and there's a runner on first. We have a 2-run lead, though. His run doesn't matter. I'd like to get a double play if we can. It's a 1-1 count. That fastball is going to be fouled off 1-2, and I'm going to go for the strikeout. Here's the pitch. He swings and misses. I'm not a great contact pitcher. When they get contact off me, they get a lot of hits. That's why I need to just get those strikeouts. Better to go for the strikeout than the double play, and I'm glad that's what ended up happening there. Next batter comes in, sinker for a strike. We're ahead 0-1. We bring it to 1-2. We tried to strike him out. I do not know how he did not swing at that. That was a 99-mile-an-hour fastball, so close, but he just lays off. 2-2 pitch. We're going to come inside, and he's going to get under this one. I missed bad with that pitch. Luckily, he didn't turn on it, and it's just going to be caught by the first baseman. An easy catch right there, and there's 2 gone here in the 9th inning. The Red Sox are going to pull up Mookie Betts. He's a pretty young future star, I think. As a pinch hitter, he'll be the tying run at the plate. We're behind in the count 2-1. We're going to come with a curveball. He hits this to right field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Runner will stay at second. A good play by the right fielder to hold that one in. But now the winning run is at the plate with 2 out. I think it's Dustin Pedroia, too. He's going to hit a ground ball. Second baseman fields, throws to first, and a great play right there. A 1-pitch out. And I did not want to have to mess with another long at bat. I got him to ground right out. So good job right there by Jack Davis to get the save. 7 for 8 on the year. We win here in Boston, which is actually nice because the Padres are absolutely terrible. If I haven't mentioned that already, we have like the worst record in the league. But either way, look at our ERA, 1.04 with 8 innings pitched in 9 games. Absolutely phenomenal statistics. All we've let up is that home run. Playing against Chicago Cubs, so you know this isn't going to be easy. First batter, he's just going to on the first pitch. So that's ground to third, throw to first for the out. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Good way to start this. Then Zobrist comes in. It's going to be a 1-1 count. Next pitch to him, we're going to throw a sinker outside. He's just going to pop this one up to right field. Right fielder will come in, make the play, and there are 2 gone. So a really strong start to this inning, getting 2 outs on just 4 pitches. The next batter comes in. First pitch to him, we're going to go inside. He is going to swing and foul that one off. We're able to get it to 0-2, so now going for the strikeout to get the save here against the Cubs. Going with that curveball, but a good job laying off. That was a good pitch thrown by me. I was perfect on the meter there, but it goes to 1-2. Now it goes to 2-2, going with a fastball, and we miss inside. So it's now 3-2. We're going to go with that sinker, try to finally get him out. He's going to line this one to right field, and that's in there for a base hit. A nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to pull that just past the first baseman, and there is a runner on first with 2 gone. As I said, his run doesn't matter, but I don't want to prolong this inning. I want to get him out. It's a 1-1 at this point. They're going to go inside with the sinker. Actually, that's a fastball, and he doesn't swing. It's 2-1. We bring it back to 2-2. We're going for the strikeout now. Here's the pitch. He swings and misses, and Jack Davis gets his 8th save in 9 attempts this year. An absolutely phenomenal start. ERA under 1 here in the major leagues, or 1.0 ERA. It's been an amazing start for Jack Davis up here with the Padres. I want to thank everybody for watching this episode. I hope you guys are all having a good week so far. We got maybe another hockey video tonight, if not tomorrow, and more baseball coming up, and probably that franchise video this weekend. So make sure y'all rate, comment, and subscribe. If you want to follow Jack Davis's quest to the World Series and Hall of Fame. For now, we'll see you next time on Mr. F like 9916. Peace.